Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hari ni kita cuba nak tengok ada kaitan antara quantum number tu dengan orbitals dia lah. Yang macam mana nak tulis NLMS bagi setiap ion, setiap elektron dalam sesuatu atom, dan kaitan dia dengan orbital juga. Kita cuba kaitkan lah. Kita tahu jadi kat sini kita cuba ambil satu atom, contohnya klorin. So klorin ada berapa elektron? Ada 17 kan, sebab 17 proton jadi 17 elektron juga klorin juga. Jadi bagaimana nak nak letakkan quantum number semua elektron bagi atom klorin. Quantum number for each electron in atom chlorine. So atom chlorine first have 17 electron. For neutral atom has 17 electron. For the first two atom is in first shell, n equal to 1. First shell. That's why. So what is the NLMS? The quantum number NLMS for each atom must be different. For example, the first two electron for chlorine, so the first electron must be in first shell lah. That's why n equal to 1. When n equal to 1, L only can be 0. When L only can be 0, M is also 0, and spin is positive, half for first electron. And then for second electron, still in first shell, L, and if N is equal to 1, L only can be 0 because in spherical shape. And if M equal to 0, M only can be 0 because only has one orientation, and the other electron must have negative half spin. So that's why the first two electron at the first shell. So and the shape of the orbital for the electron in the first shell only spherical shape. So if we draw the the shape of the orbital only have shape like this. Only has sphere. In this spherical shape is the region for the electron for first shell. This is the first two electron. For the remaining 15 electron, another 15 electron, we can draw another 15 electron. So complete first shell. Second shell, we can start with the quantum number is n equal to 2. And then the first shape is 0. If the L is 0, M is also 0, and the spin is first is positive half for S subshell, S orbital, and then for another electron in S orbital is 2, 0, 0, and negative half. This is two electron in S orbital, 2 electron in S orbital at second shell. So if you draw the ni 1s lah tadi, 1s yang tadi ni 1s. This is the shape of the orbital. This is the shape of orbital for 2s pula. So if 1s is like that size, 2s should be bigger. The size for 2s should be bigger. Label Y, X, Z. Y, X, Z. So this one should be bigger because 2s will be bigger kan. So this is the shape for 2 electron in second shell. So second shell can have how many electron? 2 electron is in s orbital and the remaining 6 electron is in p orbital. So p orbital, so in second shell juga p, so p orbital is L equal to 1, p orbital. If L equal to 1, M can be 0, -1 or +1. So because P have 3 orientation, M is for the orientation. So I can start with -1 and the spin for each of the orientation is +½ and -½ Start with +½ and another 2 same orbital, same orientation, okay, and -½ okay, for -½ pula, okay. So this is if we draw the shape of the orbital, I can so you can say that it is in x, y, z. So it's in x lah. Okay, 2p orbital for x. 2 electron in here. 2 electron and this is the region because L. So the orbital name as 2px. And then another how many left? 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another 4. 2 still in second shell and still for p orbital 1 lah. And then 0 is one of the orientation in if the p orbital is 1, okay, and +½ and another electron in this orbital 2, 1, 0 and -½ okay. So this is for these 2 electron, I can state that it in shell here, in orbital 2pz, okay, 2p. Of course I can say it, of course it can be 2py, okay, no matter what type of orbital lah, as long as for 2p orbital. And then another 2 is 2, 1 still in p orbital and +1 pula. And first is +½ and another is 2, 1, +1 and -½ for the orbital is, so tadi dah 2px, tadi 2px, 2pz, now is 2py pula lah. So this is y, z, x, 2py. So how many electron in second shell? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, ni 2 so 2 electron in s orbital and 6 electron in p orbital. 2 electron in s orbital, here is s orbital, and 6 electron in 6 electron in p orbital, 2p orbital, iaitu px and py and pz. And how many remaining electron? 2, 8, now 10 electron is already have the quantum number. Now remaining is 7 electron more. So 7 electron is at shell number 3 lah. Shell number 3 means n equal to 3. Okay, for n equal to 3, first we put in s orbital. S orbital means 0. That's why 0. Okay, and then the orientation for 0 is only 0 lah. Okay, and it has +½ and -½ lah. 3, 0, 0 +½ and 3, 0, 0 -½ So this 2 electron in third shell in s orbital. So when you draw s orbital, 3s orbital should be bigger than 2s. Okay, this is 3s orbital. And then after 3s is 3p. and 3p. So 2 electron in third shell is already filled here. The remaining is 5. So the 5 electron is in p orbital. Start from 2, so start from 3, 1 because of p orbital, right? So negative half. Start with negative 1 lah, negative 1 and positive half, and another one for same orientation, 3 p orbital, negative 1 and negative half. So this electron in 3p orbital. So we can put it in 3p or 3py or 3pz. Y, z, x. So I put first in 3p. Okay, so the size of 3p orbital should be bigger than 2p orbital. Okay. Okay, so this is 3px, and then 3, 1, 0, positive half, and NLMS, another NLMS, 3, 1, 0 and negative half. So these 2 electron in another orbital. We can put it in orbital Z, for example. So we draw here. So this is for 3pz. So how many electron left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the last electron is in the third orientation, iaitu 3p, that is 3py. So ni z, x, y. So 3, 1, positive 1 and positive half. So the third electron is in should be bigger lah. Okay, the third electron is in y axis lah. So this is the third electron. And the third electron, the third orbital has only 1 electron in the 3py. Okay, only 1 electron in here. This is the region for 3py. Okay, so we can count again. So first electron 1, second electron, okay, in 1s orbital, and third electron, 4 electron in 2s orbital. Okay, 2s orbital for second shell lah. Okay, and then fifth electron, 6 electron, 7 electron, 8 electron, 9 electron and 10 electron. So until here is second shell. Okay, second shell. And then here is start for third shell is 11 electron, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and the last one is 17. So 17 electron. So all the NLMS is different, right? So this is how we draw the NLMS for the each electron in an atom. This is only for example for chlorine lah. So first shell, second shell, third shell. Okay, so that's all for how to write the quantum number for electron in chlorine.